Let's see. Cannot see it. Yeah. Just started it.
Oh, you can see the fire now or when we get back? After we pick it together.
Both. Sorry, should have given you a heads up. Hello, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hello. Hello. How is everyone? I'm trying to get it so that I can. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Trying to get it so that I can read it. Hello, guys. How's everyone? Okay, that's kind of odd. So I've got a few new items to show off, and then I am going to be crocheting a doll today. So, if you're interested in seeing me do that, it's going to be from start to end. Stick around. But this is item number 1. This is a crocheted bear who is made out of scrap yarn. So that's the leftover yarns from all the different projects that I've done over the course of several years now. And this person asked for a scrap bear, which I appreciated. Let me take some of my scraps and make it into one creation. Hello, come on in, say hi. So no, I'm not talking to a wall. So like I said, this is a bear, pretty big bear. And he's got different colors all over. I actually really like the way that he came out. So hello. Come on in. Let me know if this is something you enjoy seeing. Like I said, I am going to be crocheting a doll today, but I wanted to show my creations that I finished this weekend. Yeah, it turned out really cute. Thank you. I was worried if you see one of my posts, it was before I added all the little details, and it looked a little funny. But he actually came out really cute looking. So, and it shows you that I can do really big items and really small items. My next 2 items are quite a bit smaller. But this was a special request, and I love that they asked for this particular item. I think it came out really cute. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you. We might reach 5,000 follows this year. That'd be cool. So this is item number 1, the bear. Hello, come on in. I was trying to find a good spot for him, but I guess not. The next item, I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you? The next item I have, I actually finished him. I didn't before. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Good. This is the little mushroom man. I did have to put his white dots on, so I ended up doing that. I think it definitely helped. It definitely say that it was a mushroom. I know I've got quite a bit of mushroom fans here. Hello, Mushroom Man. And so somebody was asking if I could do something else like mushroom related, and both of these items just hit my store like 5 minutes ago. So Mushroom Man, And this is a chapstick holder. Now it's a little mushroom, and you pull the top up, and there's a chapstick holder, so you don't lose your chapsticks. Now, because I don't own the chapsticks, I don't make them myself. The chapstick will not be available with the item, but that is what it's for. You could do a lighter or whatever. It would be possible. I'm almost positive. I could think of where my lighter went. But I keep getting requests for mushroom items. So this one will be available. You can do different colors for the top of it, so you don't just have to do red. Whereas this one, I did just do the red Mushroom Man. It's just a little bit easier. So those are the 3 items I have finished this weekend. Hello, guys. How are you? So, mushroom. I do take everybody's request to heart. If I think it's a good idea, I really do try and do it as fast as possible. So, you know that, I'm not I don't know. I had words, but they left me. But either way, so bear and the 2 mushrooms. Now, the next thing I have is oh, Abby, happy birthday! Absolutely, yeah, steady. I'm with you. I can't wait. I am going to do 1 doll before I start another Homer. I need 1 thing for my table, and then I go back to that one. Hey, how is everyone's day going? Let's see, skin color. And then I think we went with white. So the next thing I have, I do have a show coming up February 11th. So I do try and spread out my time over certain things. Kind of give my brain a little bit of a break. I had to get this one done. It has to go to its owner very, very soon. So I did finish this guy up, but I want to make 1 thing from my table, and then we'll move on to another piece. This is going to be a really cute doll. I haven't done one yet, but it's one that I'm really excited about. It's not going to take me very long. It's mostly color changes and the fact that there's a whole lot of different colors. It's not going to be very big at all. But this particular pattern comes from Anna Grew Me Today. I love their website. I love their products. I haven't made anything from them yet, but I'm excited to. So if anybody is a crocheter and you wonder where, inspiration might come, this is one of them. Now this is going to be one of the dolls. Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to find the middle of this crocheted skein, but it might not do it. I would prefer the middle. It's not going to take very much of this cream color. This is going to be the skin color that I'm using. There it is. I found it. I am going to use this as the skin color. This is a cotton. I don't get to use a lot of cotton, so I don't know who, like I said, who my crocheters are, but this is the cotton. I wish I had someplace to put him. Hello. Okay. course. Of course. What I was worried about. Okay, so magic ring. If anybody's wondering how to do it, this is the way I do it. No problem, Dark. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, magic ring. This is the way I do it. I know there's a few other people, but that do it different ways. But I make an X on my finger. X on my finger, and then I go under the very first the first leg of the X and grab the second one and kind of tilt it a little bit and then grab the other one and oh no I don't. Oh, come on. No, you're just not gonna do it. Because I'm trying to show it, it's not gonna actually. Oh, it's the top. I'm wrong. It's the top legs. Under. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the top. I don't know why I thought the bottom, but X on the fingers has the two lines. I go under the first and grab that second leg and then kind of twist it to make a loop on my hook and grab that yarn, and it makes a magic ring. It's the way that I found is the easiest for me to know how to do magic circle, but I know not everybody can. And we're doing 6. Hello guys, come on in, say hi. I'm starting a doll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the hand. It actually starts with the hand. I am going based upon this person's pattern. I did cut my hair. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. It was getting, my hair was getting a little bit of a nuisance, so I did cut it off. Thank you for noticing. 6 in the circle. Actually, my sister-in-law bought it for my husband, and it doesn't quite fit him, so I stole it. She finds the best items, I swear. And she won't tell us her secret. She won't tell us what store she buys from. I think mostly because she doesn't want us to buy her things. It's a good one. I really like it. It's got the big pocket. So it's really helpful, especially because we have snow today. It snowed last night a little bit, and it's just snow on the ground and not very warm. Okay, increase in all stitches. Oh, come on. If it doesn't split. One thing I don't like about cotton yarn, it does tend to split on me. I love pockets. I don't get enough pockets, so yes. Okay. Wait. Decide on white? I think I did. No problem. Thankfully I'm pretty easy to crochet and talk. That's why I can do videos like this one. So don't think you're bugging me. You're not. If I count out loud, you know I'm counting, and then I'll go back to my conversation. Let's see, single crochet in all 12 stitches for the next 3 rows. This is a little hand. How is everyone? What is everyone's day turning it. I know most of you are probably trying to get ready for bed, but oh, come on. I do not use cotton enough. I like the details of cotton, but man, do I not use it enough. Okay. I'm good, Hannah. How are you? Kind of having a hard time reading the comments for some reason. That's never good. It is Wednesday, isn't it? It's good. It's cold, but it's good. I don't know what the weather is like for anybody else, but we are covered in snow. Hello, Ellen. I think I saw an Ellen join. Come on in. I am starting a crocheted doll. This one's going to be from Inagumi Today is where I got the pattern from. I've never done one of her patterns, but I'm pretty excited to. Snips better. No. I figured maybe they would have given the kids a day off. They haven't. They're gonna wait. Ooh, I just dropped my skein. So it's just cold and we have to drag everybody out in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more row of single. Singles all the way around. I don't know. It was just crazy to wake up and there was more snow on the ground. Like we already had snow, and then we had a fresh coat of like powdery snow on top of the snow we had. So it's just it was a lot of snow at the moment. Thank you for following, guys. Woohoo! Got a few more follows today. That makes me feel really good. Like I said, I'm hoping we'll hit that 5,000 followers this year. That would be really cool. Just a pile of snow. Yeah, it is. It's just a lot of snow. If anybody follows me on Discord, I did post a few photos on Discord. And that was before the added snow. Come on, don't tingle. Don't tingle. Little hand. Okay, single crochet 4, decrease twice. Okay. Decrease. Dice. You know what? I'm glad I mentioned Discord because I don't think I said that I was going live, which is something I normally at least try to do for Discord. I will figure this out. Okay. Thank you for the person that just followed me on Discord. There is some photos that I can't always post on these other sites, so enjoy. It's pretty good team. Nice. Skateboard down. I apologize for that weird noise. I think it's my husband's movie. Maybe. Good movie, but oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decrease. 4, I believe it was 4 decrease. 4, yeah, 4 decrease. How is everyone? Come on in. Has anybody seen anything interesting lately or done anything interesting lately? 2, 3, and 4. And decrease the last. Okay. Single crochet all the way around and then switch to white. I did crochet that, yes. It's a little uneven, unfortunately. I do really like the colors. I like the pattern a lot. If it was not crooked, I probably would have gotten rid of it already, but it's pretty crooked. But I do like it. It's a good blanket for me. I'm not perfect. I still make mistakes, unfortunately. And when I do, I don't like getting rid of it because I feel like that item was meant for me, I guess. And our house still gets kind of cold, unfortunately. So I put it on the chair. But you'll see I use it as a photographic background for some of my items sometimes. Or text. Oh yeah, Pigeon. I know. I cannot believe I did that. And by the way, hello. It's nice to see you. I don't normally do that, but I got so excited I kind of forgot to watch my mouth. It was a slip up. You have to remember I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Huge. So anything Harry Potter is just I tend to forget when it comes to Harry Potter, and it was too cool because that was her wedding photos. So yes. Oh, okay. We are switching to white for this one. Hopefully. It is not the middle. Oh, come on. This is just not. It's not wanting to do it. Come on. Where's the middle? Rabby bones. Yeah, I still don't know, Pigeon. I have no idea. Yeah, I knocked it over. It knocked over. Rabby. Is it a video game? What are you? I don't know what you. Rabby. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I really don't. Come on. Come on. I guess I'm gonna have to use the outside because it's not wanting to find that middle. Oh well. Let's see. No, I don't. Am I supposed to? Maybe. Ronnie, do you know what a Rabby Bones is? He's not listening to me. Okay, switching to white. Ronnie. Ronnie. Do you know what a Rabby Bones is?
Do I know what?
Do you know what Rabby Bones is?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Okay. Yeah. Scottish poet. Ooh,
Interesting.
I didn't know it.
Should write it down and we'll look it up.
Okay. We'll write it down and look it up. Okay. Robert Bones? Right. Okay. I wrote it down. Hello, come on in. How are you? I am crocheting a doll. I just switched from the cream color to the cream color to the white color. Oh, thank you, Care Bear. Yes, I did cuff it, and I do love it, so thank you. I appreciate you noticing. So yeah, it was about just say 2 feet of hair that it was a little bit more than 2 feet of hair that I cut off. So it was a lot of hair. Okay. I'm using the ends to actually stuff the little hand. Okay. Hello, guys. Pigeon, pigeon. A pigeon? I have no idea. La 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 la. Switch to white. And what did? Okay. So yeah. Next, however many rows is all the way up. Okay. Okay. Dice, I will get back to you in a little bit. It's kind of hard to do Discord and TikTok and all that at the same time. So I will get back to you. Please don't think I'm ignoring you. Let's see. And you. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hello, everyone. I am crocheting a doll's arm. Ooh. It is itty bitty, as you can tell. Itty bitty. And this is actually made out of cotton. I don't work with a lot of cotton. It's kind of hard to get my hands on. But I figured because I needed something for my, in other words, booth, my table for my next show, I would try something I've wanted to try for a while. So this is only 10 stitches around, so it does work up fairly fast, but it's also a tight squeeze. Let's see. La 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 la. And my husband did not put the curtain back up, So I the 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 light is kind of blinding. Come on. Hello, guys. Has anybody got any plans today? Watching anything good? Anybody seen the new Avatar? I'm kind of jealous if you have, because I have not seen it. Waiting for Black Panther to hit on Disney so I can watch that. But it's not on there yet. Ooh, come on. Little hand. Little hand. Come on. Okay. This movie's crazy. Ooh. Watch my tension there. I was going a little too loose there. Hello. Come on in, say hi. Believe me, you are not gonna bug me. I'm literally doing 10 stitches around for the next few rows. This is a little doll arm, so you're not bugging me. We can talk about movies or some games. I might not know most games. You could talk about games. Crocheting, crafting. Is there something you liked that you've seen on my page? Like to see more on my page? Let's see. Pigeon. Yeah, Pigeon. I'll read whatever you posted a little bit later. I promise. Hello, guys. I'm crocheting a doll's arm at the moment. I have just started this doll, so this is a brand new item. Crochet pattern from Anagurumi Today. I've never used their patterns before, but so far I don't mind it. It seems easy to follow, which I love. It's going to be a little doll, little girl. I've wanted to do one of these patterns for a while now, so I'm really excited about this one. Thank you for sharing the lives. I really appreciate that. And I know we're at 3,000 likes. You guys are on top of it. Thank you. One thing bad about not getting that center string, you have to have a higher chance of tangling yourself up. This is the arm so far. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows. This is row 13. We've got 10 more rows of 10. Hello. Come on in. Say hi. I promise I won't ignore you. Anybody have some plans? I know it's Wednesday, but any weekend plans ready? Let's see. If I don't stab my fingers all crazy with the stitch marker. Hello guys. I cannot see. I'm eating 2-day-old pasta. Oh no. That's either really good or really bad. Is it really good? Whenever it's that old, I normally eat it cold. I don't know if anybody else is weird like that. I don't know, warmed up 2-day-old pasta is just sometimes not the same. If I can do that. I'm doing that, but pretty good. And you are eating it cold. That's funny. Like I said, I didn't know if I was the only one that did that. If it's old like that, you eat it cold. We had pulled pork taco last night. I meant to be eating haggis, which is a fish, correct? But I don't know what Tesco is. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, haggis is a fish. Okay, but like I said, I don't know what Tesco. I'm assuming. I think that says Tesco. I don't know what Tesco is. Not that I've had haggis. That's not really a fish we get here. So, don't know what it tastes like. Okay, 23. Going to 23. Gonna need my stuffing at some point. I don't know. What is haggis? It's not a fish then. I don't know. I'm not from that part of the world. I've always heard it, but I don't know what it actually is. Oh. See, why did I think it was fish? That is not fish. My bad. Onion oatmeal. That's me oatmeal. Yeah, I read that. I had to look it up because you made me feel stupid. I got it. No, I've never had it. Again, I live in a whole different side of the world. I don't know why I thought it was fish. My bad. It is not. Got it. I thought haggis was fish. It's not fish.
Oh.
It's not fish. Got it? Oh, got it. See, I didn't know that either. $17. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, now your statement makes sense. I got your statement now. So you wanted to eat the haggis, but you didn't go to Tesco. Got it. I understand what you're saying. Got this. I'm following. What? Maybe I don't want to know. I was gonna ask which ingredient did you need from the store, but when it's a combination of certain things, it makes me wonder. Hello, guys. Come on in. Come on, little arm. These are really. You forgot to put my curtain up, just so you know. Listen to me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18, and we're going to 23. Okay. Got it. I understand. Like I said, I'll read the rest of whatever you posted a little later. I promise I'm not ignoring it. I am interested to see who you're talking about, but I don't know. Trying to get some work done. You always have a way of teaching me something new there, Pigeon. And Dominique, thank you. I appreciate that. Hello. Little hand. Okay, that should be 19. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Almost done with the first arm, and then we can make a second arm. And then it kind of gets a little bit more interesting after the arms are done. But I think the arms are added while I'm crocheting the top portion of the body. So makes sense why they would, I guess, get them out of the way. Okay, that's it. Thank him. Pancake Lover, thank you for joining. Come on in. Come on in, guys. I am crocheting a doll. This is a doll arm. I am using cotton today. I don't normally use cotton, but it does give it a little bit of a cleaner look, I guess, sometimes. I don't know who my crocheters are, or my knitters. I think they could verify the information. But thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you. But it's an arm. bitty arm. I've got 3 more rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. Actually, I'm wrong. I only have 2 more rows of before we are done with this this particular one, and then we'll start a second one. Woohoo! Thank you for the follow. I have added a few new items to my website. A mushroom man and a chapstick holder that is a mushroom as well. I'm always making something new. I've never done this doll. I haven't been able to do very many dolls, but I like trying something new all the time. So you never know what you're going to get from this page. Okay, one more row for this one. Hello. 2, 6, 7. Of course, I mean, these are extra 7. I think that's more than 10. I don't know how I miscounted that, but oh well. Oh, no problem, Pigeon. Like I said, I'll get back to your post in a little bit. Like I said, always learn something new when you're in. I think I missed a decrease somewhere or something, because that's actually 12. But oh well. Let's see. So we're going to cut off quite a bit of length so we can crochet it to the body later. Let's see. Stitch marker out of there. Hello. I'm finishing up one arm, putting it to the side. Stay put. So this is one arm. One arm. There's a cream color and a white color. It is her undershirt, so I did keep it white. So one arm complete. Let's see. Cream color again, and doing a magic ring. X, top ones, under one, grab the second one, twist it, and pull that extra yarn. I'm making six single crochets into the ring. Hungry Worm, how are you? Hello, come on in. How is everyone? 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll pull. Hello, come on in. I am making the second arm to this new doll that I am crocheting. We are starting with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6. And there we go. Double crocheting in each. What you put on? One, two, three, 6. Huh? What? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it picks up at you really well if it could hear your computer sending like a jet airplane. It's just funny because I asked you, what are you watching? And you didn't hear me. Yeah, no. Nobody's paying attention to me. I know. Oh. No, you had started it, and I asked. Yes. You had done the do-do-do. Come on, little bits. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Hello. And 12. Come on in. I am making a second arm. Working on the second one. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Thanos? I'm good. I am making a crocheted doll. Um, she's gonna have like a beret and stuff like that, little coat. Um, I'm really excited about it because I've never done a doll quite like this one. It's from Inagurumi Today, and I love their patterns. I've just never done them, so I figured I'd give one a shot. I love making new items every day, so most of the time I do try something new if I can. Well, she actually has quite a bit of different colors. I'm going to do, like, she's got like an undershirt that I'm going to do yellow with like gray pants. And then she's got a blue coat and red beret. And I wish my connection would stop doing that. Red beret, gray pants, blue coat is what I'm thinking. I'm really excited about it. But like the little undershirt's going to be white, so she actually has quite a bit of colors coming towards it. And my nose started itching, sorry. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. But I'm not afraid of color changes. I think it's going to be really cute to have a jacket that might be able to come off and stuff like that for this particular doll. 2, 3, 4, 5. How are you doing? How's your day going? don't think that's it. So, let's see. And if my connection booted you out, I'm sorry. Getting ready for the day. Very nice. I get that. I appreciate you joining me. Five. Okay. See, I don't know how to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, guys. Come on in. 4. Her hand is itty bitty. 1, 2, 4. And we are switching to the white. So last stitch there, I believe. Let's see. Actually, no. One more row, then we switch to the white. But she's got a little itty bitty hand here. Thankfully, there's not little details. I am making a doll. She's gonna have like a red beret, and coat and stuff. So I don't know how to explain it until it's all done. But it is from Anagurumi today. This is a pattern I've never done before, but I'm excited about. Okay, so now we're switching to the white. Her little undershirt is going to be white, the white color. So this is the hand. So now we're doing doing the sleeve. I've got a knot here I do not like, so I'm cutting that piece out. I'm glad it was at the beginning of this particular piece so that it didn't have to ruin my yarn here. So this is what one arm is. This is one arm, and it's a pretty good, decent size. Size my hand. So slip knot. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. So this is the switching of the color. The two colors are similar, but there is a slight difference in the two colors. Let's see. That one. And take that one up. Okay. And this white is going to go for 20 to row 23. So I'm going to single crochet that one. And then, oh, very nice. You started a snood. That's pretty cool. Are you going to do like a fox themed, or are you going to do just a regular one to start off with, or are you going with the theme. Okay, gonna cut that piece off. But congratulations for starting your new hobby. I hope you enjoy it. That's awesome. I love crocheting, so I think that's awesome. Okay, we're going to use those ends to stuff the little hand. Just a regular, nothing crazy. Yeah. So I can use a hood. Yeah, absolutely. You know, surprisingly, I've never made one. I've considered it more than once. My biggest thing is you have to, most of the time, you need more than one skein for something like that. And I don't normally have a lot of multiple yarns. If I do, I end up doing blankets like this one. So that's really cool. I think that's awesome. But once I figured out how to do animals, I've really haven't veered very much from it because I fell in love with doing them. So I haven't done anything else as much. But I really want to make this what a tunic. I want to make this one tunic, but I think I need more than one skein of yarn for that too. On my third, and then you need another 3. Yeah, see, that's my biggest problem. If I buy yarn, I can only afford 1 or 2. I can't afford 3 to 6 all the time. And when you're dealing with wearables and blankets, you need more than one skein of yarn. I do have quite a bit of yarn, but it's like variations of colors. I don't have a ton of one color. So I really haven't done many, but this one pattern, I keep looking at it, keep looking at it, keep looking at it. And I'm trying to calculate how much yarn I would need. And I'm looking at least 3 skeins, I'm assuming. But I love the pattern. I would wear it or sell it if I had to. But buying multiples of yarn is not something that I actually get to do very often. Yeah, I do like that. I haven't done one of those either. We do want to make one. I want to make one for the year 2017 because that was the year my daughter was born and the year that we got married. And I really want to do that. Either, I think a blanket. I think it would be best as a blanket. No, it's not a sport. There is some differences. Knitting is normally done with two needles and big loops, well, not big, but loops, and you've got to pass the yarn from each one. I did teach myself to knit first. That's how I got into the fiber arts. The problem with knitting is if you drop a stitch, it's very hard to pick that stitch back up. Not impossible, but very hard. And so, say you're 100 plus rows into a blanket of knitting and you drop a stitch, it ruins the whole thing, and I do not like that. I don't like that at all. There's more accuracy with crocheting, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Once I taught myself to crochet, it's been a whole different game changer. And like I said, I do want to make a temperature blanket or a feelings blanket or whatever you want to call it for the year 2017. It's just, again, you have to kind of plan ahead by your colors and pick after stitch and all that, and I'm not good at buying a lot of yarn at one time. What have you made? Everything that I do is crocheted. There, I'm making a doll now. Chapstick holders. Oh, mushroom man. That's all crochet. All of it's crocheted. Knitting, I don't know if I have an example of my knitting. It's been a few years. I've done a scarf in knitting. I have done a scarf in knitting. I just didn't fall in love with knitting as much as I have crocheted. Not nearly as much. But I've done so many different things in crocheted. I love it. I truly, truly love it. Can I make a monkey? I can make a monkey. I haven't done a monkey. That's kind of surprising now that I think about it. I think a monkey would be cute. But granted, this is it's not my first doll per se, but it's my first like realistic looking doll. Or not realistic. Well, more realistic. I've done a superhero. Done superheroes and a few like action figure type things, but this one is a little girl, which I'm really excited about. Monkey would be. I wonder if I have brown. Unless I just do it the fun color instead of brown. Hi, Juju. How long did it take to feel confident reading patterns? That I guess that's the one thing I never really had too much of a hard time with. I picked myself up a how to crochet magazine, which mostly based out of the UK. I am not from the UK, I'm from the US. And so automatically I had to teach myself the variations of the boarding. There is a slight difference between UK and US terminology. So I didn't really have too much of a problem with that. But I think a how to crochet magazine having the wording down right beside me at all times did teach me very quickly how to read a pattern. And it's fairly easy for me. For me, it was literally learning how to get past that chain stitch was the biggest hurdle. After you get your first row, I think anybody who knows how to do this, after getting past that first row, you gain a lot of confidence after that. Because that very first row working in that chain is probably the hardest thing to do. I'm from the UK. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I would definitely look at. You should have several because several of my magazines come from the UK. It is incredible. One, you guys. It's incredible that you guys give free things with the magazines, maybe a stitch marker, maybe stuff like that. And I feel like that's really cool, but in the back of the book, there's always terminology. It teaches you how, or it tries to show you how to crochet. And I really like the crochet magazines from that area. What is your biggest project? Ooh, Ronnie, do you think the Behemoth was bigger or Bernadine's blanket? I'll give you two. The Tree of Love one? Probably the blanket. I'll give you two. I'll give you my biggest amigurumi and my biggest project, I guess, overall. I made just say almost a queen size. It wasn't quite queen size, but just say almost queen size blanket. It's called Tree of Love, out of bobble stitches, which means that the bobbles are raised up like it's like little bubbles on the project. Um, and I used those bubbles to create a image on this blanket. So it was all one color, and it was a lot of yarn. um, it was probably my biggest project I've done. It came out beautiful. I wish I had a picture of it. I do not know where that picture is. The biggest amigurumi I have done, about 3 feet. It's a behemoth, which means it's got the horns, the wings. I don't think I added a tail for that one. But it was about 3 feet big, and like this wide. It was wide. It was almost the size of our 5-year-old daughter. So that was my biggest amigurumi I've done. Stuffed animal, in other words. So yeah, I've actually done some really big projects, and then like I said, I do some fairly small things too. So I definitely do a lot a lot of different things. A lot of different things. But I did start out with teaching myself to do like a washcloth style, and teaching myself the stitches, and going based upon, one, the magazine, and YouTube videos. YouTube videos is actually what helped a lot of making sure that I was doing it correctly, because I, at that time, was just reading what I was supposed to be doing. But I was determined. Very, very determined. Sells them at a bakery? That's cool. We haven't gotten, both my husband and I crochet. That's why it is technically called Barilla Crafts, because it's not just my crafts, it's his too. And even we've thrown in some of our daughter's work, um, and some other people's in our family. But my husband actually crochets as well, and we don't have anything in an actual shop yet. We sell, of course, online, internationally now, and we would like to do in a shop, but we're not quite there yet. We really enjoy the animals and stuff like that, though. Like I said, I'm really excited about this doll. Actually, I think it's going to be a good break from some of our other stuff. But that's really cool. What is your favorite? It's got to be Oogie Boogie. I absolutely loved it. I do have it on my shop. He's green, and I made him a red pair of dice to go with him. Oogie Boogie it's more of a, like this one. Hold on. I forgot I had it earlier. So this is a pillow. This one's of course a heart, but it's stuffed, but it's still kind of flat. Well, the Oogie Boogie's kind of flat like this one, and it's really fun. And unlike some of these other animals where they're done in circles, this one was done in rows, and you make a front panel and a back panel, and then sew it all together. And I really love that one. That one's my favorite, personal favorite. But I got a few on the store. I got a Oogie Boogie and a Totoro that are both like that. Owls. Owls. I'd say 2 days max, just because I do have a daughter and everything, and I don't crochet nonstop all day. Sometimes, anyways. So few hours for me. I'm from the U.S., so Colorado. So I do ship internationally now, but everything comes from here, Colorado. But I do now have oh, nice, Wyoming. Yeah, there's a little bit of a distance there. I haven't been there. That's kind of funny. Or I don't know. We didn't go through Wyoming, did we? We didn't go through Wyoming, did we? Yeah, we did. At least a piece of it. Oh, maybe I have been there. Because that was on the North Dakota trip.
Yeah, South Dakota.
That's what I meant. Okay, maybe I have been there. I can't think of. We probably just drove past it, through it though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Well, at 16 of 23. And this is the second arm. So once this is done, I start with boots and go up from the boots up is what I believe I was looking at this particular pattern. I like working with feet up. I like patterns that are bottom to top sometimes. More one piece is always better. Less sewing together. Even though this one has a lot of different color changes and pieces to it. I have a few pieces officially in the UK. I've got Canada, UK, and Cuba. I've actually sent something to Cuba. I think Ireland and Scotland, I think I've shipped something. I don't know if the second one was Scotland or not, but I'm pretty sure I've sent at least 2 items to the UK. $17. I just counted it. I don't know why I counted it again. This particular one is made out of cotton yarn. I don't typically work in cotton. It's really hard. It's actually really hard to get my hands on it. It's about $30. $35 to ship to the UK. This is what we've calculated. Granted, both packages that I've done to the UK have been fairly larger size, definitely more than one item order type situation. So that could be part of it. But it's about $35. You are. Like I said, the way I started was a magazine and YouTube videos. That's how I started. My biggest thing is don't give up. It can get extremely overwhelming when you're first starting crocheting, because it can kind of look crazy, and then once you figure it out, it's like, why was I having such a hard time with this? Most people don't start with animals. This is kind of a different technique, but I'm glad that I gave it a good year or so before trying the animals. And I'm glad that I gave myself time to learn the basics before I jumped too far ahead of myself. Now that's myself. But I've learned quite a few tips and tricks to make my work look a little bit better. Like the overhand single crochet for the animals makes it so that the stitches are tighter and more lined up. And so you don't get as many holes in the project, and just getting comfortable with the material, more or less. A good hook. Good hook is also my biggest thing. You need a good hook. Everybody seems to start with the basic hook with just, what do you call it? Basic hook with